God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My beloved child, listen to my voice. I know that the days have been hard, that the internal struggles weigh on your heart, and that many times you feel alone amidst life's storms. But I want you to know, I see you. Nothing escapes my gaze of love and mercy. Every tear that has fallen from your eyes, every silent sigh that no one heard, I noticed. I am the God who sees." Genesis chapter 16 verse 13. The one who walks beside you even when everything seems to be falling apart. Do not think that your pain goes unnoticed or that your prayers do not reach me. I am present, shaping your story, transforming every wound into a lesson and every loss into growth. Trust in me, for I am writing a new chapter for your life. What is to come will be greater and more beautiful than everything that has passed. I am your refuge, your comfort, and your strength. Do not give up, for I will never cease to care for you. Comment, "My faith strengthens in the storms. I am not alone." Are you seeking a profound spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, as blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click on the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team bringing this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. I know that sometimes you feel that your prayers are lost in the void, that your requests seem unanswered, and that the silence lasts longer than you can bear. But I want you to know that silence is not absence, nor is it forgetting. It is preparation. While you wait, I am working behind the scenes, organizing every detail, aligning circumstances, shaping your heart, and strengthening your faith. There are things you do not yet understand, but in the right time, they will make sense. The battles you face today are not signs of abandonment, but part of a process that will lead you to places you never imagined. If everything happened on your time, perhaps you would not be ready to receive. And because I love you, I do not allow you to reach something without first having the necessary structure to sustain it. Every closed door today is protection, every delay is strategy, and every apparent silence is a response in the making. Comment, "I trust in God, who sees and cares for my heart." Look back and see how many times you thought you wouldn't make it, but you did. How many pains seemed unbearable, but made you grow. How many situations you thought were the end, but only opened the way for something greater. Just as I have transformed your deserts into gardens before, I am doing so now, even if you don't perceive it. I know the wait can be agonizing, that time can seem cruel, but I want you to trust that nothing is wasted. Every tear you shed today waters the harvest of your victory. What seems like a delay is, in fact, construction. And when everything is ready, the right door will open, the path will light up, and you will understand that I have always been guiding every one of your steps, even when everything seemed uncertain. Comment: God sustains me even when everything seems in silence. I know you have thought about giving up, that you have questioned whether it is worth continuing to believe. But do not give up now. You are closer than you think. If you could see what I am preparing for you, you would never doubt. I know how much you dream. I know how much you want the answers to come quickly, but I want you to learn to trust without seeing, to rest without fear, to move forward without hesitation. The journey will not always be easy, but it will be transformative. Nothing will be in vain. What today seems confusing will tomorrow be a testimony. The pain of now will be replaced by the joy of fulfilled purpose. And when that day comes, you will look back and understand that every detail, every weight, every challenge was part of a greater plan. So just keep going. I am with you, always. Comment: Lord, I accept your guidance and love in my life. I have seen your faithfulness, even in the most difficult moments. I have seen you sow love when you were met with rejection, forgive when you had every reason to hold on to bitterness. I have seen you help, even when you had little, and serve, even when you were tired. Every act of faith, every act of obedience, every tear shed in silence did not escape my eyes. I am the God of justice, and what you have sown in tears, you will reap in joy. Psalm 126 verse 5. Do not think that your struggle was in vain. I am the one who honors those who are faithful to me. The time of reward has come, the time to see my glory manifest in your life. You are about to reap what you have sown. The time of waiting, pain, and uncertainty is coming to an end. I am moving heaven and earth to align everything with my purpose, and you will see the impossible become reality before your eyes. If you feel like your life is going in circles, it's time for a change. In just 1 minute, you can open the doors to abundance and transform your reality in just a few days. Click the link in the first comment and discover how this simple technique can bring spiritual and material blessings to you. Doors that have been closed for years will open supernaturally. Divine connections will be established, and strategic people will cross your path. What once seemed unreachable will begin to materialize. You will see with your own eyes the fulfillment of my promise. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation chapter 21 verse 5. The desert that seemed endless will give way to fertile land, where you will grow and flourish. My grace will be visible in every detail of your journey. You will no longer be a spectator of others' blessings, but you will experience firsthand my favor being poured out abundantly upon you. What was once held back will be released, and what seemed blocked will begin to flow like a river of blessings that cannot be contained. Do not doubt my power, for what I promise, I fulfill. Therefore, I want you to trust and rest in my love. Do not despair, do not be afraid, for I am holding your hand and guiding every step you take. No storm can overthrow the one who is rooted in me. Remember Peter, who walked on water as long as his eyes were fixed on me, but began to sink when he looked at the wind and the waves. Matthew chapter 14 verses 29 and 30. My child, do not look at the circumstances. Look to me. I am your fortress, your safe haven. The winds may blow, the storms may rise, but the one who trusts in me remains unshaken. You are not alone on this journey. I am your refuge and your fortress, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 46 verse 1. Just believe, for your story is in my hands, and the end of it will be victorious. The enemy will try to sow doubts in your heart, attempting to convince you that there is no way out, that nothing will change. But I am the God of the impossible. There is no chain I cannot break, no wall I cannot tear down, no door I cannot open. I make a way where there is no way. I open rivers in the desert. I turn pain into testimony and weakness into strength. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19. My glory will be seen in your life. What was once tears will turn into smiles. What was a burden will become relief. And what seemed like the end will be just the beginning of something extraordinary. Believe. The time for your harvest has come, and nothing will stop what I have already determined for you. My child, you are about to experience a radical change in your life. A transformation that will impact not only your journey but the history of your family and your lineage. I see everything you have faced so far. The struggles, the difficulties, the nights when you felt alone and without answers. But I am here to tell you that all of this is about to be transformed. Your pains, your tears, your doubts, all of this is being used by me to shape something great. Get ready to experience a new season, a time when blessings will chase after you, and abundance will be visible in every area of your life. You have been working hard, putting in the effort, but for some time it seemed like the fruits weren't showing up. It seemed like the heavens were closed, like the land was dry, but this is not the end of the story. In fact, it is just the beginning of what I am about to do. I, the Lord, am the God who will provide for you, who will open doors where there are no doors, who will create paths where there are none. Your faith has not gone unnoticed. It is what pleased me. It is what opened the door for my supernatural intervention. Now, you will see things moving toward you in ways you never imagined. Remember that I am the one who multiplies. Just as I multiplied the loaves and fish in Jesus' hands, I will multiply your finances, your time, your energy, and most importantly, your faith. What seemed impossible will become possible. What seemed stagnant will be renewed, because I am the one who gives life to everything I touch. Now, get ready to experience a season where every area of your life will be touched by my mighty hand. Your work, your projects, your relationships, your health, all will experience supernatural expansion. I am removing the barriers that kept you from moving forward. I am removing the obstacles that you thought were insurmountable. Your story is about to be rewritten, for I am the God who makes the impossible happen. You've seen how the enemy tries to sow doubt in your heart, haven't you? He tries to convince you that nothing will change, that you will always be stuck in the same circumstances. But I am here to tell you that the enemy's lie will not prevail. You are in a season of change, and what once seemed impossible, now, I tell you, get ready. The time of your visitation has come. Just as the disciples saw the sea calm with only one word from me, so you will see the turbulence of your life cease with my action. What was once struggle will become testimony. What was once pain will become victory. You will be a sign of my power on earth. Many will look at you and know that it was my hand that worked. I see your heart. I see your constant struggle to keep the faith, to keep believing, even when everything around you says otherwise. I want you to know that your persistence pleases me. Even in moments when you thought you couldn't go on, you kept moving forward. And this persistence will be rewarded. You will see that what seemed like a dead-end path will now be your greatest victory. I am breaking the chains of the past. I am erasing the marks of pain, and I am creating a future full of opportunities and blessings. Victory is within your reach, and you will experience it soon in a wonderful way. This is a time of acceleration, where what would take years to happen will happen in months. What would take months will happen in weeks. And what would take weeks will happen in days. When I decide to act, nothing can stop my will. Prepare yourself for the acceleration of your dreams, for the multiplication of your blessings. I am removing the limitations you once faced, and now you will see a supernatural movement of doors opening. I am the one who will make things happen faster than you imagine. I bring an accelerated harvest to your life. What was difficult will now be easy. What seemed distant is now within your reach. I know you have been feeling tired, exhausted, and at times, lost. But I want you to know that I am your rest. I am your strength. I will renew your energy, restore your mind, and strengthen your body. I will bring peace where there is anxiety, clarity where there is confusion, and hope where there is despair. The time of struggle is over. Now is the time for harvest, for growth, for expansion. Prepare yourself to live a season of abundance, where peace and prosperity will be evident in every aspect of your life. You will be a living testimony of my faithfulness and my love. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.